Hi, we're the audience.
Hello, my name is Kirsten Hosey, and today we're going to talk about the rise in college tuition and why it has risen in the past few decades. Why is college tuition so expensive? This is a question that all college students and their parents have when dealing with higher education. During this speech, I will give 4 reasons as to why I think the rise in college tuition has occurred. My first point will be about how the cost of daily living and tuition have been rising. This is happening at a rate higher than inflation, which causes families to turn to financial aid to pay for college tuition. My second point will be about how federal and state funding has been cut, resulting in colleges raising their tuition to make up for the funds they no longer receive. My third point will talk about how more Americans are making an effort to pursue higher education. This has caused enrollment numbers to skyrocket, resulting in the need for more resources, which causes tuition to go higher and higher. And then my fourth point will be about how colleges and universities have been forced to enhance their facilities so that they can compete with other colleges and universities for recruiting students and staff. Who wants to go to a substandard college with substandard resources? Teachers, facilities? No one. So let's go on to my first point. The increase of costs of daily living, such as gas prices, medical costs, groceries, housing, and other consumer products continue to rise, which causes families to turn to financial aid. As you can see from my graph here, this line represents the median family income, and this line represents college tuition rising. And as you can see, the family median income is way lower than the increasing prices in college tuition, which in turn makes people turn to financial aid. Almost half of current college students receive some sort of financial aid. The types of financial aid include grants and scholarships. You don't have to repay them. However, they do require certain GPAs and/or certain courses. There are loans. There's borrowed money, which you do have to pay back, but with interest. And there's also college study programs. These programs provide part-time, even full-time jobs to students to help pay off their college tuition. Richard Vedder, who runs the Center for College Affordability and Productivity, says that the more the government gives aid, the more tuition is expected to rise. My second point is that at one time, colleges used to receive state and federal funds to pay for a good amount of the college cost. Now, the federal and state funds have gotten cut, but the colleges still need the same amount of money, if not more. So they had to increase the tuition to make up for the money that they were no longer getting. My third point talks about how there are more and more Americans who are receiving higher education, causing enrollment numbers to skyrocket, resulting in the need for more resources, which in turn causes tuition to rise higher. So clearly, you're going to have more people. So you're going to need more materials, such as books, presentation materials, the materials you need for class. So you're going to have all these students that you didn't have before. Where do you put them? You need larger rooms, possibly even additional buildings to house all these people that weren't previously attending college. In order to educate the students, you're going to require more teachers, and even maybe more class periods during the week time. And in order to keep up with the larger size of campus and to take care of all the facilities used by the larger amount of people, it's going to need a larger staff to maintain the grounds and infrastructure. Terry Hartley of the American Council on Education says that tuition has risen due to the fact that students are paying for more talent, as in staff members, to accommodate for the rising student population. My fourth point covers how colleges and universities now have more of a demand to better their facilities to compete with other colleges and universities as a result of supply and demand. When the school is paying for renovations to compete with other schools, like new buildings, new parking lots, new gyms, they need to up the price and tuition to make up for the money they're spending on the add-ons. Many colleges have perks that come with attending, such as recreational centers, writing centers, even tutors. A lot of colleges have added majors to attract more students to their facilities. They need to pay the teachers who specialize in the majors, pay for the books, and much more. Most colleges now have built-in wireless that connects you all across campus. Some colleges even have other technology perks like laptop and tablet rentals that just weren't an expense 10 years ago. And in conclusion, now that you've heard all I've had to say, you understand the cost of tuition are going to continue to rise. I'm sure that my father is very happy it is my senior year with this trend continuing. And to those who are just beginning or intend to go to college in the near future, save your time, save your money, you're going to need it, things aren't going to change anytime soon. Good luck and thank you for listening to my speech.